The number of days to get a successful sale has dropped again in both the Vancouver Real Estate Board and the Fraser Valley Board. Find out how this is affecting buyers and sellers alike on your Monday Market Monitor. Welcome back again, friends, to your Monday Market Monitor for the week of April 24th to April 30th, 2023. The numbers in both the Vancouver and Fraser Valley Real Estate Boards are bananas, and we have lots to talk about, so let's just dive right in. For the last 3 weeks, we have seen the number of new listings in Vancouver and the Fraser Valley Boards falling slightly. Again, this is not great news for buyers, as a decrease in the number of properties means way less choice and greater competition. And we can talk a little bit more about that competition in a minute. And for sellers, falling inventory, well, it becomes twofold. First off, with lots of buyers and little inventory, that's great news for drumming up multiple offers if your home is show ready and you've priced appropriately for them. But most sellers are buyers as well. So that means if that's you, you will find yourself in competition with all these other buyers out there in the market. So while you may be benefiting on the sales side of your transaction, you will definitely feel the pinch on the buy side right now. And if you're a buyer that needs to sell your home, reach out so we can chat about the strategies that we're using right now for sellers to ensure that they can get their place on the market and sold with the least stress possible. Back to the numbers. Despite the drop in listings, we saw higher sales in both Vancouver and Fraser Valley Real Estate Boards. In Vancouver, we hit another sales milestone as there were 792 sales, and that again is the highest number that I've seen the whole time I've been doing these videos. And in the Fraser Valley, sales rose again this time to 517 for last week, 517 for last week. And what is mind-blowing about the booming sales that we're seeing happening right now is how long it takes to get a successful sale. And to achieve a successful sale last week, it only took, on average, 9 days from the day the property hit the market to the day it was sold in both Vancouver and the Fraser Valley. Again, this points to the speed at which the market is moving. The pace of the real estate market in Vancouver and Fraser Valley is hot right now. And so hot, in fact, that in Vancouver, 46% of the properties that sold last week were sold at or above the list price. And in the Fraser Valley, that percentage was 47%. That's practically 50% of the properties coming to the market selling at or above list in multiples. Again, these are the highest levels of the reported numbers that I've done since I started these videos. And these stats are so vital that I am not even going to talk about the number of detached homes under $1 million that we're selling, because the most critical data points are just these. What buyers need to know right now is that this is no longer a buyer's market. You do not have the luxury of time. If you find a place you like, chances are slim to none that it will be there next week. So be prepared to make offers and be in competition. This means having your pre-approval in place. Do not look at properties until you have that pre-approval in place. And what sellers need to know right now is that if you are doing a buy and a sell strategy, it is most critical component of your sale and purchase. Without a process in place, you could find yourself homeless, and that's the last thing anybody wants. Navigating a fast-paced market like the one we're experiencing right now requires an experienced realtor to guide you through the process and create you a winning strategy. So remember, if you want to have an in-depth conversation about the Vancouver and Fraser Valley real estate markets and how these stats will affect your spring home sale or home purchase, then reach out for some expert advice. Thank you so much for tuning in to your Monday Market Monitor, and we will see you in the next video.